We're presenting now what I feel to be a rather extraordinary exhibition of new paintings by artist Alexis. You can see here behind me that Alexis has an extraordinarily powerful way with paint, with image, with color. His work is largely involved in this particular instance with climate and weather per se. He's talking about how climate changes and the subsequent weather difficulties that have emerged throughout the world are affecting our daily lives. But he's doing it in a very artful way. He's almost the way Turner might have done, or Constable, or some other painters who deal in a somewhat abstract way with climate and weather, but he's dealing with it in a very physical, almost expressionistic way. If you look at the magnificent strokes of darkness, what he wants is to invite you into an emotional experience with the scene that he's setting up. He is creating a narrative, a story for you. I mean, you can see that you're in the ocean here and the clouds are gathering. There's a storm brewing, or a storm in the midst with lots of lightning. But he's not just giving you a photograph of a storm. He's creating an emotional environment through his colors and through his brushwork that invites you into the feeling of a storm, as if you were in the ocean yourself. Same over here, if I can strut you over here for a second. There's a car here, if you can maybe zoom in and see this car that's driving into this cyclone, perhaps. It's a terrifying image that suggests almost that this car is driving into oblivion in a certain way. That you wonder about who is in the car, where are they going, why are they doing this? Why don't they turn around? Why don't they get out of here? But he does it through magnificent combination of colors, energetic strokes, and so forth. The artist said to me that he has to exercise every morning before he goes to these canvases. They're all works on paper. They're painting on paper, because he's so physically engaged with the work, so physically involved with the paint, also with wax, with resin, other things that he uses, that it's exhausting for him. And also, the materials that he uses dry so quickly on the paper. This is 300-pound paper that he's working on. But it dries so quickly that he has to work fast. He has to work furiously. So in a sense, his working process is similar to the fury that you see in the paintings right here. That he almost is a cyclone of activity working on the canvas in a very muscular, interactive kind of a way.
This piece by Johanna Bresnik is called Ohne Lebensraum, and which means without living space. Living space is alluding to Hitler's plan for creating more living space for German population growth. In terms of Bresnik's family history, this without living space title refers to her grandparents being without living space in Germany and fleeing to the US. As they moved around, this antique carpet in their family became a transient home. And atop this carpet is a self-portrait of the artist, where she's lifting back the carpet to reveal foam painted to look as though it is coal. And she raises her hand in a kind of confused gesture, a questioning gesture. What do I do with the past, perhaps? What is home for me? What does this legacy mean to me? Is she revealing the past, or is she covering it up? That's a central question to this work.